Well, you can see what I'm doing now. Yep. I'm going to try to fix this culvert here. I'm going to put concrete up in here, so that might help it from sloughing off so bad. I'm just doing the old-fashioned way with the wheelbarrow and a couple bags of cement. We're going to see how far that goes. And that's all I'm doing right now, but that's enough because I've already finished a couple projects. Speakers. Speaker wires, all them guys came down here. I don't know how many times they came down and fixed them. Well, the speaker wires in the wall don't work. And then the landscaper called me and he said, a couple days ago, he said, yeah, we'll have her done in a couple weeks. He called me yesterday and says, well, we can start on it in a couple weeks. Oh my God. Good thing is we got Vicky's furniture in yesterday and put in the house and she's happy. And that's the main thing. Well, back to mixing. Hey guys, here's another tool tip. Clean your tools off when you get done with them and put them up. These things are expensive. Hey, like my wheelbarrow, I had to make my own wheel tire because the other one was rotted away from the sun. But clean your tools and put them away. They're expensive. Them are clean, but I was about 2 bags short of concrete. And do you think I could find the rebar that I had laying around here painted orange? No. So I just stuck that in there. And then I'm going to put another couple bags on the top of that. I'm just going to leave the form up. We ain't got no rain in the forecast, and I'm sure I'll be getting more concrete from somewhere soon. Be over in the big town of Twin. So we're just going to leave that sit there and pour a couple more bags in it. And I think that'll work. I might get 3 bags. All right, that's it for this little episode. Hey, I might even wait till I get the 3rd bag to put the next 3 bags to put this on. Clean your tools. Come on, guys. They're spendy. Well, I recorded part of this. Naturally, the recorder didn't work because I'm using a recorder rather than the phone. I never know what's going to work. But anyway, got the cement mixer over here. We got 2 bags of that. I'm going to do one at a time. That's 80-pound bags. Couldn't find any rebar, but I did find some stakes. You can see them there, and that piece of wire there. That'll hold this next pour of concrete together. Now this goes all the way down to the sides and around the pipe, hopefully. I don't know where it went. I know it had room to go there. Whether it did or not, I don't know. Now I've never used this, as you can see. So you guys are going to be experiencing this as I experience it. So I'm going to just set you over here and let you watch. I brought a tripod out. So I sure as heck ain't going to try to do that like I did with that fence again. That was difficult. It was impossible. All right, so I'm going to go get that to going. I think I'm going to throw a little water in here to start with to get it wet in there. I got one of these coil up hoses, you know. You supposedly turn the water off and it just jumps right back up on the wall or something. Well, nah, it don't. All right, so this thing is noisy too. We'll just coat the inside of this a little bit. No instructions with this. I bought it off of eBay or something like that. Not eBay, Craigslist. So there we go, that's coated. Now then, I'm going to open up the bag. How you open up a bag is pretty simple. That's how you open up a bag. Now then, let's see if it's any easier than doing it the old-fashioned way. We'll find out right now. Okay, I'm going to turn that noisy thing on so you probably won't be able to hear me. So maybe I'll play music. Well, maybe I will. Yep, it's getting dry. How heavy this son of a bitch is. Well, I could have had it a little closer, but luckily I put a board down. And it should have made it a little wetter, I think. Should have made it a little wetter, but it's concrete. It's concrete, it'll work. They got to get me a better shovel. I've said all my concrete tools, they're gone. Huh? What I'm going to do is just grab me a 2x4 and level that down. Well, this took a lot more concrete than I thought it was going to take. Come on. Missing my tools right about now. Looks like I still short concrete, but that'll do it. I would not be doing this if it was finished grade. I would not be using a 2x4. I think that's about as good as I'm going to get it with my tools that I got here. Okay, yep, I think that's it. All you can do, you can do. Yeah, we'll just cut all that off with the die grinder. I ain't putting no more concrete in it, that's enough. Now then, we're gonna rinse out this. Clean out my tools, clean out my tools. Well, I sure hope that recorded. Let's show you what I got. Probably couldn't hear me over there rattling, but I don't have any concrete tools anymore. They disappeared. So we had to use a piece of wood. And if I was doing finished concrete work, that would have been not used. I would have went and bought new tools. But this is just to keep the slough off of there. And so this goes up and over the pipe. You'll see it when I take the forms off later today. Now, I thought I had enough concrete to go way up here, but I don't. As you can see, them are sticking up. No big deal. I'm just going to chop them off with the die cutter. The little peanut grinder. Hopefully I can. They're pretty sturdy stuff, but, well, I bet I can. Got my tools cleaned out. So, time to put everything up and call that a day, and we'll let her dry. Better get the die grinder out here pretty soon. Run over those with your tire, you'll know you did it. Of course, you don't have to get them too short because there's going to be gravel on top of that. That's that, guys. Hopefully I was able to speed enough of this out. It wasn't too boring. Now I'm going to put up the tools and call it a day. Supposed to have been bringing dirt in yesterday. I don't see it. Imagine that. Well, that's it for putting in this little deal. I don't know what you call it, culvert? I think that's what they call that. But that should keep the gravel back, maybe. Easier to clean up. Well, it's done. I said well a lot. It's done, and the tools are put up. Put my stake back, because I still don't want to drive off there. But now, see, she's lined up. She was lined up way over here. Now she comes out here, got a nice concrete deal, so it ain't gonna push down in there. I still have to keep watching this because I may have to take that out to more of a gentle slope. But right now I'm using it as it is. So until I have a problem, I ain't messing with it. But now, let's see what else I can find to do today. Hey, got a flag up. You guys know what to do. Subscribe to my channel. It really helps. And it really helps if you leave a comment and a thumbs up and all that. It really helps. Really it does. Hey, and don't forget about that big ride they got going on with Mr. G65. Check him out. He's got a big motorcycle thing going on in June. I hope I can make it. Anyway, that's it, guys.